going to be making cloud slime. So so I watched a video on this, like from Taylor and Vanessa, and they did certain different ways that we're going to be doing it. They did it with clear glue slime, but we're going to be making the white one. We're going to be making white clear. We're going to be making white glue slime, and so it's going to be a little different from Taylor and Vanessa's, but. What we're going to do is first we're going to take the fake snow. It has a lot of big words that I don't really know how to say and read. But this is what we're using.
See what it is.
If you can, hopefully.
Sodium polyacrylate.
So we're going to be using this, and when I watched a video, what you're going to do is we're going to be adding I don't know how much of this I'm going to be adding, but they said that you're going to have more snow than you're going to have slime to actually cloud slime. So I don't know. I'm using this container to mix instead of this one, which I'm going to put the glue and water in. So they've
Now,
got...
careful. I thought you were going to use less than half of that, so we'd still have some for other purposes. Remember that it explodes to many times its original size when you add the water.
Yeah.
You didn't already pour too much, did you?
I don't think so. It's less. It might have been. It's probably less than half.
Okay.
So let's see. I don't know. You have little water at the time, but not too much water, because otherwise it'll be too damp. If it gets too soggy, then it won't be the right consistency to make what you want.
You didn't add much water though, and it's already soaked it all up.
I know. Whoa. I don't want to put too much in. You have to add a little at a time, not too much. Like I said just a second ago, you don't want too much water because otherwise it won't do what you want. This is actually my first time making cloud slime, so I'm trying to do it from memory of what they did.
I hope this stuff behaves similarly because it's not the one that's sold as instant snow, but it's the same compound.
It is. It's not sold as it. It basically has the same stuff in it. I'm sure there's different stuff.
I don't think you're supposed to mash it, are you?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
Just gently stir and fluff. Add more water because you've already absorbed all the water you've had.
I know. I don't know how much is too much. How much is too much? I don't know. I'm scared, kind of. I probably kind of wish I did. Whoops, I don't know why I'm mashing it. I just am.
I think it should start to look a little bit translucent when it actually expands up towards the full size. Still looks pretty dry to me.
Yeah, it does. Whoops. I clanked them together. At least they weren't both glass. They starting to stick together. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Because this isn't really what people would call instant snow.
I think it seems about right though.
What do you think it's supposed to look like?
It needs more water though.
Yeah. Tell me when you think it has enough water, okay, Daddy?
Okay, hold on. That's enough at a time, I think.
Yeah, I
Turn
accidentally
that a little bit
put
and see what we get.
I don't know.
Oh, it's soaking it up pretty fast.
Yeah, that's why I put so much in. Oh no, I think it's getting soggy. I don't know. Oh my, what is going on? It's getting bigger.
Pull it all up together and then try to pour some more on top of it.
Let me see. I'm trying to get it all in one place, but every time it builds up, it just goes back down. Whoops. That probably was a little too much. I wasn't paying attention. It's starting to expand.
I'll probably add just a little more.
Just a little more? Oops, I got it on my hand. Hopefully this cloud slime will turn out as actual cloud slime. I'm hoping this is good. I think that's good. It's getting soggy, so I think that's good. It's getting soggy. I'm afraid if I put too much more water in. I'm afraid to put more water in. Whoops, I forgot to get something to mix that in.
There you go.
Okay, so we're going to set our stuff aside, hoping that it's actually right. And pull this over. Yes. It's pretty hard.
Looks like that might be a bit much for the amount of stuff we made.
Yeah. Try to open. Does not want to open.
Hold it. Hold it.
Yay, Daddy was insistent. Good job. Okay. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna
How much are you making there?
I added a cup of water. I got almost almost a cup and a half of stuff. Like I almost added a cup.
Yeah, you got way too much water. And now there's gonna be whatever. Just keep going.
There's half of a cup of glue in there now.
You're gonna have to pull out half of the slime when you're done with it.
Yes. Should I just keep adding more glue since
It's about half and half, I guess. Maybe a little less than half. Didn't it work out well when we used more water than glue?
Yeah. And there's more water than glue already. If there's more glue than water, then that's not good. So I think this is better. So I'm gonna see what happens. I'm gonna make it more water than glue. It's a little more. It's almost 2 cups of glue and a whole cup of water. I don't know. I probably should not have done this with a fork. It would have been better to do this with a whisk. But at least it's not a spoon. Hold on. I gotta get my hair. There. See. I think that's good. Doesn't it look good?
I think so.
Okay. So now, what they said is you're gonna try to activate it, but to where it only sticks to your hands and not the bowl. Like it doesn't stick to the bowl, but it still sticks to your hands. Because you still want it sticky so that the snow gets in.
Okay.
And so that's what I'm gonna try to do.
And this one we didn't really measure. I think that's probably about like a saturated solution at room temperature.
Yeah. So I'm not very sure what it's going to do. So I'm only going to take some of the slime out since I probably should have just put a half of a cup of water and half a cup of glue, so it would just equal a cup. put too much, but I don't want to put too little. So it's supposed to stick to your hands, but not like that.
Well, you need to get the whole thing turned into slime, and it's mostly not.
Yeah. So it's basically going to look like slime, but it's still going to be sticky, I guess. I'm going to need some more activator. So this is going to be some messy slime. That probably was too much. But okay. Some people say you need to over-activate it when you do this. I don't know.
That's
There was one
confusing
girl
because they
that...
said to underactivate. And now
This
you're
one
saying
says
some
to
people said overactivate?
I say one person said that you need to over-activate.
That's confusing.
I
Maybe
don't
it just
know.
doesn't matter how you do it then.
I'm going to underactivate it because it doesn't want to get it. I'm going to get off the fork. It's still sticking up to where it wants to stay on the fork, of course. It doesn't want it all turned into. Fine. More activator.
You're about to run out.
I know.
Might should have planned this a little better.
Well, I didn't think it would take so much activator to get it to all turn into slime. It's starting to act like clear. So it's, whoops, I'm getting glue all over the table. Well, glue water. Like, I got some that's turned into slime, but like the tiniest little bit that's not into slime.
Where is it? I see it. I'll go get it.
I'm gonna take this out and see. Of course, it's sticking to my hands. I just dipped my hands into glue water. See how much more of this is slime.
You could try pouring the rest of it into like the middle of that and then try kneading it in.
True. Oh no, I think I overactivated it. I don't want to overactivate it.
I think it's probably good. Try kneading the rest of it in, because that's going to bring down your activation level. Spread it out good first.
I'm putting some of that open up. Well, I don't know if it's overactivated or underactivated because it's still sticking to the table. It's kind of sticking to my hands. Not too much, but it is kind of sticking to my hands. So I think it's either overactivated or just activated up. So I'm going to try to... It's probably overactivated. Why did I do this? It doesn't want to ooze out. That probably was.
Like,
That was not a good idea.
made little, spread it out
This?
further and made little dimples in it to try
It doesn't
to
want to
work
do
out.
that though because it's overactivated. Why?
Too much activator, not enough mixing maybe?
Come on. I might have to just make. Might have to make another one of these. Another slime.
I don't think so.
Why? Well, it doesn't want to ooze. It's not oozy slime.
Okay, I will see if I can help.
Okay, so Daddy's going to attempt to get this tough, what at least what is tough for me, slime to do what we're hoping to do. Yeah, and this is just trying to make this is gonna be hard. Some people, like, even the video I watched, it was their first time and they made it in like 10 minutes. Well, actually probably not really 10 minutes, it was sped up, but still. Well, maybe theirs was long, maybe their first try was longer than ours is so far. Then again, their slimes probably didn't go as tough as ours did. Maybe we should maybe I should have like made the slime and then like never mind. I was about to say maybe I should have made the slime and then like tried.
Come to think of it, I think we had several
white slimes, but you know what we did?
Probably just used
We
one
could
of those. It's good and stretchy already.
We could have done that. I didn't think about it because most of them seemed a little dirty and I really didn't think about it. I just thought more about what Taylor and Vanessa did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
Then again, they
added
used...
more activator without stirring it enough. You know what else you did though? Because
What?
you used a really concentrated activator instead of measuring out one with a diluted activator.
I didn't think about that.
Well, now you know for next time.
Well, I didn't think about how it's crystals. I actually almost forgot about the crystals even being there and the thing. I mean, I knew the crystals were in there, but I just didn't think about how it was it wasn't as good as I was then. It wasn't as concentrated. Now I can't say. Concentrated. Then it would have been to just wash the crystals out. I just really didn't want to like waste the borax to do that.
Borax is very cheap.
I know. I guess it's a good thing that I put more water than we needed in that stainless steel jug over there.
That might have been more than it, Dad.
Yeah, that was a lot of water. Most of our video is just going to be trying to make a slime that's not like... I don't know what to say. Slime that's not all hard. When we could have just we could have just chosen one of my already white slimes that are already pretty stretchy. Instead of having to make...
You know, I'm curious about something.
What?
Pause for a second.
My dad. I'm kind of scared. At the beginning of the video, I actually thought about doing it. I was like, oh, I wonder what it'd be like to actually make slime with that instead of a fork or a whisk.
I'm curious to try that from the beginning when you just mix the glue and stuff. Because I've noticed you can tear this stuff all apart and it just coalesces again. So
Maybe we should...
shouldn't really stick your fingers in there until it's unplugged. But
Silly Daddy.
yeah. But see, that's already turning back into slime. Look at that.
Wow.
And it's already like way stretchier than it was before.
That's good.
I bet you could use a stick blender when you make your slime. Start with the glue and then mix the glue and water with it and then add your activator while you're stick blending. I bet that would be like an awesome way to make slime.
Actually, if you wanted, you can even teach me how to do that and make slime so much faster.
Yeah, because I mean that would have taken me quite a bit of work to try and keep working that in there and make this smoother and stretchier. But look how much better it is already. I bet I could do it a little more though. A little more, maybe a little bit of glue even.
Don't put too much glue.
Put so much activator in there to start with.
It's focusing on that fork. I had to move the fork because the camera is focusing on
More
the
glue
fork.
and some more water.
If we were really, really safe, I could start just making slime like that. I just have to figure out what speed is what. What button means what speed. And then it would be a whole lot easier. Oh, the table's vibrating. That feels weird because I'm leaning against it. I'm leaning against the table and while Dad's doing this and it's feeling weird. I could just make clear glue slime to do like I've already done. It almost seems like that it's already jiggly slime. Like I'm gonna have another white jiggly slime, I think. Well, other than it's gonna turn cloud. You know, I didn't really think about it. I probably should have added paint coloring. I kind of wanted to color it, but I forgot about that.
Well, when we talked about it, you were like, no, because we'll just do it with white.
Well, yeah, but then today I forgot. I thought about it, like adding a little bit of pink to make it pink. I mean, a little bit of red to make it pink. But, like, I thought about it today, and I was going to tell you, but then something else popped up. But now, I think the slime looks ready enough to where I can add the instant snow, right?
Where'd my stuff go?
What other stuff?
I threw out a fish.
Let's see. Yep, it's definitely slime now. It's definitely slime. Oh, you're getting the food dye. Seeing if you can dye it. I was gonna add like a drop or two of red to see if that turned pink. Like some people have an actual pink color, but
Is this your cloud slime?
yes, it's not cloud slime yet. My siblings are wondering, is this your cloud slime? I'm like, yes, but it is not made yet. I don't know how much this is gonna work out.
Dad, what is that? Why is there frost inside your house?
That's not frost, that's my instant snow.
Silly.
That's your instant snow? What? How did you make that?
My siblings, Rachel thought this, whoa, whoops, I dropped the camera for a second. Rachel thought this was frost.
How did you get that? How did you make that?
I'll tell you later.
Hey, Daddy.
What are you doing? He's made 4 little dots of red dye. What are you doing? You're gonna get dye all over your hand.
Probably.
So far, Actually, on the camera it looks orange, but in real life it's actually kind of reddish pinkish. Haven't you always wondered why cameras make the darker colors make it lighter colors? On the camera it looks orange, but really it's in person, you guys, it's actually kind of pink.
Oh my gosh! It did change the color into hair.
We're gonna try.
Oh my god!
It looks so much like orange on camera. It looks orange on camera, but really it's red. Pink, actually.
What are you gonna do with that? Oh my god!
Later, we're going to mix it in.
What's that?
Oh, it's pretty. It's pretty. It looks orange.
I want to see that's cute.
It does, but you mean Robbie.
Nope. All the kids.
It looks orange, but I keep saying this because, like, seriously, it's pink, and then you look down on the camera, it's whitish orange. When really it's pink. That was fun to see.
Can I eat it? Can I feel it?
It's just jiggly slime that's pink, Rachel. So far.
I just want to feel it.
Yeah, that's definitely pink. It's not orange, you guys. It's pink.
Yeah, this is pink. Okay, why are you going to add that to it?
I'm going to add
That's
it.
what makes cloud slime, you silly goose.
I'm going to add it.
It looks like frost to me.
That's what makes cloud slime. That's the same stuff that they use for instant snow. And that's what they say makes cloud slime.
Dad, can we make?
Kneading instant snow into...
At least I'm going to try
Just
to.
don't eat it. Just don't.
Ew.
Okay, pause and swap places.
I'm gonna have to
There we
stop
go.
playing with it.
Okay. Sorry. Okay, so it's super clicky. I'm gonna make this. See if that helps absorb the snow. People say that you have to add it little at a time. I'm kind of scared that this snow is too wet, and so it's not gonna make cloud slime.
It's trying to get it out. It's on the escape.
Stop it! I'm like, no, you're not supposed to escape. It's like, no, I want to escape.
That doesn't look like cloud slime.
That's because you have to add it little at little until it mixes in. It's not supposed to look like
I want.
cloud
Dad,
slime yet.
Dad, can you make me some? Can you teach me how to make instant snow?
Well, basically, we just bought this stuff. We put some water into it until it felt like how it does, and that's how we did it.
It's the stuff y'all got for Christmas.
Okay.
I invited you to come watch while we were doing it, silly.
I didn't want to because I was in the bathroom.
Yeah.
But I want to make some instant snow.
Not very sure how this is turning out. It's not really mixing in. It's more just staying in the middle.
I wouldn't squish it so hard. I'd just keep folding and stretch it and then add a little more.
I'm trying to stretch it, but it does not want to because the instant snow is all in the middle. See? It's just coming out.
I don't think it's going to want to mix in.
Keep working on it.
Dad, can I make some instant snow while you're doing this?
No, we don't need to make more instant snow.
But I want to make some. Dad, can I make some?
Cloud slime?
I think you need to spread it out
No,
more.
this.
So that you're really trapping it in the middle, not just shoving it in a little pocket and smushing. More surface area.
Let's see. Stop.
Try to feel it.
It's not ready yet. See.
That feels good.
That feels good.
If you can make that for instance. Dad, can I make some instant snow?
Why? We don't need any.
I just want to feel some.
Well, here it is.
But I want to make some for my own. To see.
Not right now. Not in the middle of this.
Oh.
After
Maybe.
It's too out. It's starting to mix in and it's starting to feel different.
Each one of them just have to just.
Oh my.
We definitely made entirely too much slime.
Is that that or snow? I just put snow on there.
Just add some more slime.
True.
Stop. Just feeling it.
See, even though I'm putting it in the middle and mixing it in, it's just somehow
It
popping
looks
up.
like it's mixing in like it's supposed to.
I know.
No.
It still kind of feels hard in the middle.
More pulling and stretching and less smushing, I think.
If I want to pull, I kind of have to smush.
Okay, fine.
So you're just taking one little piece and stretching it off to the side. I'm trying to like stretch the whole thing out. Pull it in all directions and make it a big flat.
Trying to.
It's not that stretchy.
More like that. It was a minute ago. It was so stretchy when I was stretching it.
That's because you weren't adding instant snow.
Does that make it thicker?
Well, it is. People say that
A
once
little
you
bit, maybe.
when it's actually done, instant snow's
You
actually
know what?
done.
If it's not thoroughly saturated here, it's going to immediately start sucking up water from the slime and making it drier.
Oh my.
I wonder if that's the plan, or I don't know. They said not to get it too wet.
Yes. And I feel like this is
Thought it should have
soggy.
been too wet. I don't know.
I think this is kind of too wet.
I don't think it is. I think
Because it's
if
soggy.
anything, it's dry enough that it's still sucking moisture out of the slime, making it like a thicker, less stretchy slime.
I still
Well-
like this.
I don't know.
I still like this.
I feel like I'm doing it all wrong. Because people say once it's done,
Baby,
you're supposed to be able to lift it up and it's going to be like, I don't know. I probably should have shown you the video before we did this. Stop.
Just playing like I was just.
I was talking to him. I was talking to him.
touching the snow. What's wrong with the snow? Touching the snow.
I'm trying to stretch it, see if I can. It's kind of stretchy. It's just not done yet.
It looks like bubble gum.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
I don't know how much is too much. I wish I watched a video that was more explaining.
Me too. Watching the video. Hey, Dad, your plant's starting to grow.
It's not that. I'm just trying, I'm stretching it and
I
doing
think you could add a little more at a time now.
Yeah. I feel like I don't know what I'm supposed to, what it's supposed to feel like, and what it's supposed to look like. Stop, Josiah.
Why can't I touch it?
Just stop touching it.
Why?
My feeling is is that it's not even all mixed in. It's basically just there.
I can't touch it.
It's pretty mixed in.
You're touching it.
Because I'm making slime.
Rebekah,
Why don't you spread it out when you put it on there? That was the whole idea of
I
spreading
did.
it so far. Not really. Anyways.
Stop, Josiah. It's starting to get what it looks like on camera, at least. I don't know. Is this supposed to feel like this? I don't know. It feels different.
Does it feel cool?
It does. It feels different, too. And it's all over the table, too.
Oh, well, that's bound to happen.
True. It was messier when other people did it. Like the slime all stuck to the table, and they just couldn't get it off. They had to wash the table off when they were done. I mean, Taylor and Vanessa, they got the table mostly clean because their slime, they activated it enough to where it would stick to that the slime was right. Okay, so it's not supposed.
Yeah.
When people stretch their slime on camera, it's supposed to look different. Maybe it just looks different because it's on camera than it really does in person. I'm not very sure if this is cloud slime or not.
What's it supposed to look like?
Like when I see people's slime, like it's kind of like it has like this, just like this, and then it's mostly just like. I don't know. I probably should just show you how people do it. Let's see how stretchy it is.
This doesn't get any.
It's not going to be very stretchy. But it does feel kind of.
This one doesn't get snow.
Well, maybe. We'll see. I'm just adding more because. Maybe it'll feel nicer than it already does.
We're going to lift our slime.
I think the coloring is starting to come out is what I'm afraid of. I think it is cloud slime. I'm not very sure, guys, but I'm pretty happy with this. Whether it's cloud slime or not, it feels nice. Daddy, you have to feel it.
Interesting.
It's supposed to feel different and soft, I think. And I still have so much more instant snow. I should grab some more slime and put some more instant snow in there. Make a bigger slime. That's exactly what it looks like on camera. When you stretch it.
Like a web on crab on the camera when you stretch it out. It looks like a web.
Well, even without the camera, it looks like a web when you stretch it. Maybe I should grab some more slime and put some instant snow in it too, since there's still so much more instant snow.
But I'm taking this part of it.
Okay.
I always want some like this.
Yeah, this totally looks like it. At least what it looks like on camera. I think we did it. Even though I doubted myself, I think we did it. I'm gonna do that with some more slime. How about that? And add it. Yeah. Just put it in the container.
Stretch it out so it'll mix better. Get it going here. I think it really could have used a little more moisture, actually. When you did it's like, I feel how it's like clumpy in some spots.
That's okay.
Like it didn't absorb enough moisture.
Oops. I think I just I think I just got instant snow inside my shirt.
I don't have enough hands for this.
Let me do it. Whoops. Hoping it'll turn out like that, and then I can add it. Here, I'm gonna take this out and do the same thing I did earlier. Oh my, it doesn't want to. This thing isn't stretching. It's acting like dried out slime. Come on!
Oh,
the instant snow isn't staying in the slime.
The wag. Come on. It was an accident.
Yeah, he just got slime all everywhere.
It's almost like once you got enough of these crystals in there, the slime is like separating, and it's just like a web of threads of slime
But that's what people
with
say.
the crystals sitting in it. It's interesting.
Well, that's always what I've been told what it feels like and looks like and stuff.
Like we're going to have to wash the wag.
I like it.
Ooh. I can't get this stuff to get off my hands. See, it's like
Sticky.
this is
That's
clumpy.
gonna
and
take
doesn't
some
have
more work
This doesn't have enough water.
to get the rest of it in there.
No.
But I think we can pretty much see what it's like.
Pretty much. I don't think I can get. I'm gonna have to add some more water to this because the rest of this is kind of dry. That is a lot of water for such a little. But that's okay because it needs more water. This needs more water.
I just popped a bubble. What's the slime?
I don't care. That sounded reassuring. Reassuring.
Do you want to finish all of this on camera?
I don't think so. But this is basically what this is gonna look like. So I hope you guys liked this video. Like and subscribe. Bye!